extraordinarily well. It's great for the customers, and it's got to make you really happy to see the smiles on people's faces, I guess.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, from when we started, we're just about a year now. People are really taking us on. The neighborhood has really embraced us. You know, people are repetitively coming back 2-3 times a week, and that's probably the biggest focus of the restaurant.
And one of the things about Galli, I think, is it's not designed to be one of these big box restaurants. It's a very neighborhood family feel. Was that important to you when you were designing it?
It was everything. Matter of fact, my wife actually designed the restaurant, so we kind of did this together. And our biggest focus was to have a spot where it is neighborhood. That is tremendously the whole concept. I kind of wanted to give something back where you could come 3-4 times a week. I know your name, you know my name. The food is familiar. No surprises. The menu's pretty much straightforward, and it's just really good quality, fresh ingredients.
Did you grow up cooking?
Yes. Matter of fact, my family's been in the restaurant business for many years. For I don't know, 100 years is probably. But I grew up in my mom's kitchen. Basically, I'm not your typical chef that went to school or not. Everything was hands-on. And then growing up, you know, in my father's kitchen at the restaurant, whether it be prepping or on the line or dishwasher, anything that had to do with the restaurant, I basically went hands-on with the restaurant.
And then you and your partners designed the entire menu?
Yes, everything's up for there, yes.
And Galli apparently is plural for rooster? Is that right?
My last name is Gallo.
Right.
And when I was thinking of a name, I was going to do something that was something off, you know, something that had nothing to do with my name, but in the end it just felt right. Galli's plural for Gallo. So because my wife did this with me and a big inspiration was my family, I figured like an army of roosters. So I kind of went with Galli.
All right, so you brought in a few of your samples of your dishes here. What are these and your favorite things to cook?
Basically traditional rice balls. This is more my mother's region. Arancini as they are known.
Love those. That's a great hangover food as well, by the way. Not that I'm ever hungover, but
neither am I,
so I'm told.
It's perfect. No, but it's we actually changed the name to baby rice balls just to make it more fun, more downtown. Kind of goes with the neighborhood. People love the names of the menu items. Right. Simple chopped meat, grated cheese, mozzarella cheese, our red sauce, which has become really our staple in the restaurant. Pasta salsiccia. Very simple, cherry tomatoes.
Looks delicious.
Yeah, it's really quite good. Spinach, a little bit of marinara and brodino, which is kind of like a brothy instead of that thickness. And then a simple bronzino filet. We do it as well with cherry tomatoes, asparagus, and then just a very simple garlic oil base, which has...
I think that's an interesting, because a lot of people sometimes think of Italian cooking and they think, a lot of carbs and everything, not that healthy, but there's a very, very healthy side to Italian cooking.
Yeah, there definitely is. I mean, a lot of the items as well we did a nice array of salads. We have a good amount of 10 salads on the menu, which mixes shrimp, whether it be grilled chicken, which are all marinated for 2 days, so it really absorbs all that taste. As well as the fish, we do also pasta with whole wheat, pasta as well, spaghetti, penne, whatever the case may be. But yeah, we kind of try to mix it so it's something there for everyone.
It's you've been open about a year, you said. It's an extraordinarily tough business. They say the restaurant business is one of the easiest ways to lose a lot of money. How tough has it been?
You know what? Thank God I've really conditioned myself to get used to it, being in this since I'm 16, 17 years old. But I kind of transformed it into being my lifestyle where it doesn't feel like work. You know, I wake up every day, I get to the restaurant, I'm literally there every day, 9:30, I check the sauce, make sure that it's correct, taste it, any adjustments that need to be made. I purely live it, I love it, and that's why...
And then you're there till what time at night?
Depends. I mean, we're really big on a cocktail list as well.
Right.
So our bar scene has really done well, and we're staying there later and later as people get more known. So there's days I can do it to 1 a.m., you know, there's days it really depends, you know, depending on the crowd, on the field.
What do you take, 1 day off a week, maybe?
Yeah, trying.
Right.
Try my Sundays. I need my Sundays off.
But you're really proud of what you've done with this restaurant.
It's really coming together.
Yeah, and your partner, Mike, is here as well?
Yes, he's been a tremendous help. My team is where, it's not about me, it's my team. Like, again, it's my wife who helps me out with a lot of marketing and, you know, the feel of the place, the music. We do a lot of, like, hip-hop and nights. So it's kind of fun. It relates to a lot of people. Michael's been a tremendous partner for me as well. Always has my back no matter what it is.
It's amazing when you think what goes in. You can walk into so many restaurants that might do great food, but there's something wrong with the atmosphere, or they have a great atmosphere, the food's not quite up to it, or the service lacks a little. There's so many moving parts in a restaurant to make it right.
That's the issue with today's restaurant. It's not just about the food, as you said, or just the atmosphere. You know, I really try to angle everything and try to be as hands-on as much as I can, because in my eyes, that's the way it has to be translated. And thank God people, you know, really took it on well and understood what I'm trying to do then. So.
Well, congratulations on coming up to your first anniversary and coming up to my first anniversary as a married man. So that's we're all excited. Okay, that is Stephen Gallo, chef and owner of Galli Restaurant. Galli is at 45 Mercer Street in the Soho, the very hip Soho neighborhood of New York. The website is right there. Just give us the website. It's
GalliRestaurant.com.
GalliRestaurant.com. Stephen, great to meet you. Thanks so much for being here, and I look forward to partaking of some of those fabulous dishes at some point. All right. We're going to take a quick break.